Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. As you could tell by my outfit today, we're gonna do a makeup transformation of David Bowie himself as the Goblin King, also known as Jareth, from the movie The Labyrinth. If you have not heard of this 80s classic, it is one of the most magical, whimsical movies directed by Jim Henson, yes, the creator of The Muppets. David Bowie plays the Goblin King. I decided to turn into him today because this movie represents my childhood. I had such a stressful and anxious upbringing, and this movie stressed me out, but it also brought magic into my world. It made me truly interested in makeup, in clothing, and just every whimsical, magical aspect of life in design and makeup. So let's turn into David Bowie as the Goblin King, also known as Jareth, from the movie The Labyrinth. First, I'm going to put a wig cap on because I do not have the crazy rock star hair that David Bowie has as the Goblin King in this movie. We have that wig, we're going to put it on later, just prepping my head for it. Then I'm going to delete not my full eyebrow, but half of them. I'm putting some glue stick and powder on half the ends of my eyebrows to shape them up to go into points later. I did about 4 layers of glue and powder for this. You could do as many layers as you feel is necessary. Just make sure each layer is completely dry before moving on to the next one. Now we're just prepping our skin with some makeup primer. You really want to make sure your face is clean, moisturized, and primed before applying our foundation. I'm getting this towel to make sure my outfit and silk fluffy shirt does not get messy. Then getting my all-time favorite concealer palette by Dermaflage. This is their corrector palette. I love to use the green corrector to correct the redness and little dots of acne I may have on my face and redness around my nose. And I also get their orange salmon tone corrector to cancel out those under eye circles and bags. This palette's amazing. You do not need to set it with anything, and it's water resistant. The best correcting concealer palette of all time. As you can see, I'm just blending that all out with a damp beauty sponge. Before getting one of my all-time favorite foundations that is super long wearing, this is the YSL All Hours foundation, and I also mixed it in with my Bareminerals Bare Pro because this YSL foundation is very matte and I have very dry skin, so I don't want it to show any patchiness, but it gives a great blank canvas for a full coverage makeup application. As you can see, you want to make sure that's not only all over your face, but down your neck and near the chest. Especially because Jareth, the Goblin King, David Bowie himself, loves to wear flowy tops in this film, so do not forget your foundation there. Now I'm just getting a very light colored but full coverage concealer. This is the Colourpop No Filter Concealer. It's going to highlight my under eyes and conceal those bags and my eyebrows. You really want to make sure you blend that out with a damp beauty sponge. I have a little baby one that looks like an avocado. Blending that on my nose and on both eyes. Then I'm going to put some setting powder to set my under eyes. This is the Maybelline Fit Me powder. It's my all-time favorite powder. Just setting those under eyes because now we're going to contour and highlight our face. I'm getting some of the darkest tones of contours with a very tiny detail thin brush to do some laugh lines and to make my bottom lip a little smaller and contour that as well. Blending it out with a damp beauty sponge, continuing with the same brush and color contours to contour my nose. David Bowie is known to have a much longer Caucasian nose than I have. Blending that out and doing some under eye circles too. We also are using the same cream contour to contour the sides of our face because David Bowie himself has cheekbones that go up to the gods. You can even contour your jawline because his jawline is much more smaller, and your forehead, making sure that jawline's very chiseled. Now we're just going to powder down our face with some RCMA no color powder. Any translucent powder will do. Just getting my all-time favorite brow pencil. This is the Wet n Wild Retractable Brow Pencil in dark brown. And I'm going to make my eyebrows a totally different shape with like wing tips. Just getting some matte blue eyeshadow. This is from the Morphe 35B palette, my all-time favorite eyeshadow palette lately, with a very tiny brush to color in the outer parts, top and bottom lash lines. Getting a matte black eyeshadow from the same eyeshadow palette and doing the signature Goblin King Jareth eye makeup look. It kind of reminds me of Black Swan, but we're gonna do some very deep dark shadows around the bridge of our nose, the inner corner of our eye, and on the outer parts as well. You want to get various brushes and do very dark matte black pigment and have it fade out into your skin with these designs. Looking at reference pictures while doing this really does help. Just getting some white cream paint. This one is by Makeup Forever. It is the one that I used in my geisha project video. Their white cream paint is everything and so pigmented. I'm just putting it in between those black designs that we did on our eyes, on our eyelid, going all the way above and touching where our real eyebrows used to be. It kind of looks like if the flames were on my eyes, but they were white and black, if that makes any sense whatsoever. Getting this matte white eyeshadow and putting that over the white cream paint that we did. Now I'm just getting my lightest, whitest shade of highlighter from my Beverly Hills OFRA highlighting palette and putting that over the white parts of the eyes, on my cheekbones, the bridge of my nose, and my favorite part to highlight, the Cupid's bow, on my chin and a little bit above my brows and forehead. Now just getting my all-time favorite blush by Tarte. I'll make sure to list what it's called down below. I always keep forgetting, but it matches any makeup. Just making my matte black eyeshadow design on my eyes more pigmented with the same color of matte black and bringing that down on the bottom lash line and the bridge of my nose. Getting that matte black shadow again. This is so extra, but I also even widened my nostrils and put some matte black eyeshadow there as well. Getting one of my favorite Milk holographic Techno glitter sticks and putting some extra sparkle on my face because Jareth would have some extra sparkle. Now time for some lip color. I'm getting this nude brown tone lip color by Feral Cosmetics on my lips with some gloss to top it off. Getting the black eyeliner pencil to fill in that waterline, that skin near your eye that's should not have makeup, but we put it there anyways. Just getting the contour cream again to make some under eye bags a little bit and blending it out to age our face a little bit. And now it's time to get the famous rock star like hair. I got this wig off of Amazon. I thought it was so perfect for Jareth. And I got some styling gel to style them bangs and dried it with a blow dryer. And once I fidgeted with it enough, this is where it all went wrong. I tried to straighten the bangs. That doesn't work. This is a synthetic cheap wig and it will ruin your hair straightener. So don't do that, especially to a Graveyard Girl straightener. Don't use synthetic hair on hot tools like that. I learned the hard way, but it still came out cool. And I curled my eyelashes, slapped on my all-time favorite mascara, Tarte's Lights Camera Splashes, to give some color. Then, since David Bowie himself is known to have two different color eyes, I got a blue contact lens from my favorite contact lens company, that's camoeyes.com. And once you're done with that, we are finally completely done with this Jareth, the Goblin King, David Bowie makeup transformation from the movie The Labyrinth. If you have not seen this movie, I urge you to watch it. It is a classic, magical, whimsical, so imaginative movie. The songs in it are amazing. The puppets, the design of the set, just everything. I want to go rewatch it again right now. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this. I had to recreate one of my favorite childhood characters. But now it's time for me to turn back into myself. If you guys do this makeup or any makeup from my YouTube channel, please post yourselves in this makeup on Instagram or any of them that I have done before. And post the hashtag CatSketch so that I can see your work, love it, and share it. If you guys want to see more whimsical, cool makeup transformation videos like this, please subscribe to this YouTube channel. I post at least once a week, most of the time twice. Thank you guys so much for watching. Can't wait to see you guys in the next video. Till then, love you all. Bye.